Hey everyone, I'm here from EnviroShare to show you our new local activism page. So right here is a description of how to use it. Since I'm here, I'll just describe it. Now, you see at the top, there's a longitude and latitude there. That's because usually the first time you go on EnviroShare, it'll ask you, is EnviroShare allowed to use your location? You can say yes or no. If you say yes, then it'll automatically load your location. Even if it loads your location, you can override it by putting a location in here. And you can say no, and you can just no to EnviroShare using location. You can always just put your location in the location bar now. So I'm going to put location for my student center in school. It's probably going to give me the same results as I already had because I'm pretty close to my school. So now you scroll down and you see the radius in miles. You can make that bigger if there's no initiatives. And here you see organizations. So we have a few sample organizations here, and they're sorted based on how many votes they have and how long they've been there. So the more votes, the better for your favored organization. And then we also have the events tab right here. So an event tab, the difference between an event and organization is it has a location associated with it and a time and a date. Well, they both have locations, but this one is a time and a date. And after that time and date passes, then it gets deleted. And it's sorted based on votes and how close it is to the present time. So one other thing I wanted to mention about this page is if there are no initiatives or events in your area, then it is up to people like you to submit initiative posts, which you can do here. Here would take you here. I'll change this for a second. I'll show you simple posts later. So initiative posts. You have a title, source URL if you want, so important really, description, put anything you want in there. I'm going to have it so you can add images too soon, otherwise I'll just be adding images for now. Then you enter a location, 62 York Street. Oh, you get the point though. This location can be anywhere in the world. Like look, you can even go to China. There's Beijing, China right there. And if it's an event, you put a date and a time. So now I'm going to show you guys the home page. So this is the home page. Now this shows all of the newest posts. As you can see here, you can go and see who comments on it. Let's just click on it, check out a normal post. This is an advanced post, I should say, actually, if you were submitting it. You know, you can put a video in, some images, the comments should load. And then, you know, you can make your own comments. And that's pretty much the format there. Here's its category, which I'll talk about very shortly. So we'll just go back to the home page. So scroll down a little bit. Oh, and here you can tell more on your own screen, but this is a simple post. It's slightly off colored and has this right here. So when you click on a simple post, you get directed to a URL. So it's a lot like a Reddit post in that way. So anyways, you can read this later. And I'll show you how to submit both of these things. So we're at initiative post. We'll go to simple post first. So just like Reddit, you got a title, a source URL, and then you put in a category. And on Reddit, it would be a subreddit, I guess. For advanced post, there's a lot more options. You got a title, source URL, source name, tags, category, description, images, videos. You can do everything. So you've noticed that all these posts need to go to a certain category. If you have suggestions about the site, put it in the About category, or email me. There's my email's in the About section of the site as well. So there's a lot of ways to get in touch with me. This is a user-generated content site, so I really want it to become the best it can be through all of our users, giving good constructive criticism and ideas. And so anyways, let's talk about the categories. So up here you see there's a lot of different categories. And even these ones, they drop down again. And all these categories can be posted in. And just like Reddit, probably not as good as Reddit yet, but a little different, getting there, you can sort through the content in all the different categories. So we have trending, see what has the most views. Oh, another Obama. You do upvotes, downvotes, and I know a lot of people think downvotes is weird, but I'm going to try to make it so you can see what has the most downvotes, and you can unfollow certain authors. That way you can ensure even better content on the website. And that is essentially it. And I hope that everybody got a lot of the video and they'll go and check out all the categories, give me some suggestions, and post some good articles. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anything, Pinterest, all that stuff. So I hope to see you guys on the site. It's only as powerful as you guys make it. Thanks a lot. Bye.